Camera opens inside a small, dimly lit shed. This is room, 11 by 11 feet of plywood walls, a skylight, a bed, a toilet, a bathtub, and a tiny kitchenette. A single TV flickers in the corner. Every object is their whole world. A boy speaks to each item as if greeting old friends. "Good morning, suitcase." "Good morning, basket." His voice is bright, innocent. This is Jack's world. Jack is 5 years old. He lives here with his mother, whom he calls Ma. He was born in room. He has never seen grass or sky, only what he knows from their small world. Ma was abducted 7 years ago by a man they call Old Nick. She was 19 then, a stranger to this place. Now she's 32, malnourished, and determined to protect Jack from the truth. Each morning they begin with ritual, physical exercise, singing, play. They have routines. Orchestra makes noise to reflections on the walls. Scream is shouting at the skylight. These routines are more than games. They're survival. Jack watches TV for news. Ma tells him the world outside is just a story. He's taught to believe room is all there is, and that Old Nick brings everything with magic. Old Nick visits at unpredictable times. He brings food, supplies, and fear. Jack hides in the wardrobe during these visits, pretending to be asleep. Ma endures, and Jack prays silently. On Jack's 5th birthday, Ma bakes a small cake. He's excited but confused. No candles. She tells him why. Old Nick won't allow them. Jack cries. Ma is torn between sheltering him and telling him the truth. The next day, Old Nick arrives. Ma confronts him, demanding more supplies or they'll starve. He threatens them, cuts power and heat, darkness and cold fill room. Ma realizes they can't survive like this. She decides to escape. It's time Jack learns the truth. She explains there is a world outside. Jack's eyes go wide. He resists at first. He thinks room is all that exists. But he trusts Ma. They practice the plan. Jack pretends to be very sick. Fever. Cold. Old Nick will take him to the hospital. If that fails, Jack will pretend to be dead. Old Nick will remove him from room. Then Jack must escape. That night, power's out again. Old Nick arrives. Jack lies still on the floor wrapped in a carpet. Ma spins her part. She cries, collapses. Old Nick panics, assumes Jack is dead. He drags Jack through the door into the truck bed. Jack waits. When the truck slows in a suburban street, Jack wriggles free. He jumps out. A man walking his dog sees him and calls for help. Police arrive. They recover Jack and track room's location. Ma is rescued. She steps outside into light for the first time. Tears, confusion, relief. In a hospital bed, Jack discovers rooms with real doors, big windows, and his grandmother. Ma's parents, Nancy and Robert, embrace him. Robert struggles to connect with Jack. Joan Allen's gentle smile comforts them. Outside, Jack sees trees. He touches grass. He meets a boy his age. He feels free, but Ma struggles. She's overwhelmed. She lets Jack run away. She agrees to a televised interview. The host questions her choices. Why didn't she give Jack to someone else? Ma breaks down. She spirals into grief and guilt. Jack visits her in the hospital. She tried to end her life. Jack comforts her with gentle words. She awakens, broken but alive. Life continues. Jack wears a new backpack, goes to the mall with family, sees a carousel. He steals a book, thinking it's his old copy from room, then is gently corrected. Later, his grandmother cuts his long hair. He does it for Ma, to give her strength. Ma moves into an apartment. Jack enrolls in school. But the past still lingers. Jack wants to visit room 1 last time. They return, escorted by police. Room looks smaller now. Jack's personified furniture seems silent, still. They say goodbye. Ma breaks down, crying. Jack holds her hand. They leave together. Outside, the world is waiting. Final Reflection Room is a study of resilience, of a mother shaping a world inside 4 walls, and a child discovering everything else. It's about loss and rebirth, trauma and hope. The escape is just the beginning. Freedom is the hardest part.